Diamondbacks, who are playing for their playoff lives.
Diamondbacks' two big rivals in this wild card race have already played today. Things are tightening up after the Diamondbacks picked up a valuable game last night. The half game up on the Mets. The Braves are 2.5 bet.
And on the mound for Milwaukee, right-hander Aaron Savali, acquired at the beginning of July from Tampa Bay. He had struggled with the Rays. However, Gonzo, he's been very effective in a dozen starts with Milwaukee.
Yeah, and he's a guy, he's going to be around the plate. He throws the ball 92, 93 miles an hour, got a variety of pitches, but this could be a guy that the D-backs can jump on early if they zone him into the strike zone.
Marte, 293, now featuring a career high 33 home runs. Marte has a base hit into right field. Ketel's heating up, Gonzo.
Boy, he is, and I tell you, that injury kind of held him back for a little bit, but man, he's starting to swing the bat a lot better right now, just when you need him.
Now Marte, only halfway through this series, already has 4 hits, 3 RBIs. He's walked twice. A 1-out single ahead of Jock Peterson.
Yeah, we can get Jock back to have that power he had. He had a little surge there for a while where he was pretty much driving in a lot of runs, hitting it out of the ballpark. He's been getting a lot of singles lately.
Jock hits it high in the air. This is carrying out to center field. Perkins at the wall, and it's gone. Jock Peterson take it tour. It's a 2-run Diamondback first. He has been working his way back with hits now in 5 of 6 games on this trip.
Eduardo Rodriguez, Brandon Pfaadt, and Zach Gallen, Gonzo. 3 consecutive starts, 3 straight wins, and tonight Merrill Kelly looks to make it 4 in a row.
Rang center, McCarthy runs it down. Jake covering some ground out there in center.
All right, 1 down in the bottom of the first. That brings up the DH Rhys Hoskins.
3-2. Hoskins fights another one off. Kelly's getting frustrated. You can't shake him.
Yeah, he's thrown just about everything at him. Sinkers, curveballs, cutters, changeups.
How about this sequence right here?
It just goes on and on and on.
Well, if you're the Brewers, you're happy. You're driving up that pitch count right there on the first 2 hitters of the ball game.
Pitch number 15 of the at-bat.
Got him. Merrill finally wore him down. It came hard-earned, but he gets his first strikeout. Wanted at bat by Rhys Hoskins. Tip your cap.
Boy, watch this sinker, the movement on it. Look at that thing, just darts in right out of his right hip.
And look at that velo, 295. That's been trending up, as we said. This is headed out to Pavin in left field. Pavin curling near the line. He's got it, and he had to work, but it's a 1-2-3 shutdown first for Merrill Kelly and a 2-0 Diamondback lead. Powers, 194. He's got some pop, 11 homers. Only missed with a couple of curveballs. Comes inside. McCarthy! What a play! Jake McCarthy! The diving catch in center. Full extension, and he got just enough glove out there to get to it.
Merrill keeps cruising along. 2 down now for Blake Perkins.
Right to Ketel. Little stumble there. Going to be close, and they get him. 2 perfect innings for Merrill Kelly with some big help from Jake McCarthy in the center.
Fair to say Merrill Kelly has looked strong here tonight.
Joey Ortiz is going to be the batter and lead things off.
And right back up the middle, a base hit. 2-strike hit for Joey O. First hit of the game for Milwaukee.
And that sinker right down the middle, 94 miles an hour, and stayed right on it.
Here's Sal Frelick. Frelick, a bullet back up the middle. Ortiz going to turn around second. Will stop there. Back-to-back singles on back-to-back pitches. Bottom of the Brewers order making some noise here in the third.
Almost identical pitches.
Haas gets the start behind the plate. Contreras with the night off. Goes bunt, gets it down. It's a good one. Merrill's got one play to third, and they get the force on Ortiz. A little shovel toss there by Merrill Kelly, and the Brewers want to have a look maybe.
Boy, how do you not slide there? I think I'd be more upset at my player for not sliding at third base.
He didn't slide, and it was almost as if he didn't expect there to be a play at third. It was a good bunt by Haas, and maybe Ortiz took it for granted that the sacrifice would work.
So still first and second. Here's Terang. A little jam shot grounder to second. Marte to second for 1. Throw to first. Not in time. Oh, I don't know about that. I thought they got him in real time. We will see. Terang had one big long stride towards the very end. And the Diamondbacks are going to challenge.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. Runners out. Arizona retains their challenge.
The call is overturned, the double play is executed, and the inning is over. So Merrill Kelly gets himself out of a potential jam. Down to begin the top of the fifth.
The curveball usage from the second inning on has really helped turn Savali's start around. Being able to throw it in there for the strikes, but also getting outs with that pitch. It's a couple ground balls now.
Diamondbacks have just 2 hits, both of them coming in the top of the first inning. A single and a 2-run home run. Herrera hit one hard his first time up. Swung on, that is hit well. Out to right field, and Shazam! First career home run for Jose Herrera. Soak it in, Jose. It's 3-0 Diamondbacks.
Boy, that dugout's going crazy right now for him. They're super excited.
As it should. His first big league homer. And the ball's just been tossed back out. Hopefully that's the real one. Terrific moment for a tremendous Diamondback, Jose Herrera. That's the first hit that Aaron Savali has allowed since Peterson's homer in the first when Jock was the third batter of the ballgame. He's walked Corbin, now behind on Cattell, 3-0. Back-to-back walks follow the homer. He's walked 3 in the ball game now. And here comes Pat Murphy. Well, Savali didn't get some calls he thought he should have got. He probably had a case on a lot of them. Murphy barking at Siegel as he goes out there.
Nick Bowers leads off the Milwaukee fifth against Merrill Kelly.
Got him. Merrill Kelly rings him up. He has struck out 3 of the last 4 Brewer batters. Swing and a miss. Merrill has punched out 3 in a row and 5 of the ball game. Got him! Merrill Kelly strikes out the side of the fifth. He has punched out 4 in a row. 5 of 6. He gets the side of the fifth with a 3-0 lead.
So Murph came out between innings. This was while we were in commercial. Obviously arguing balls and strikes. That's an immediate ejection, and then Murph really let him have it eventually. Got bill to bill with him, cap to cap. Don't blow me off, he said, among other things.
And the training staff, Ryan DePanfilo coming out to the mound along with plate umpire Chris Siegel. Something might be wrong with Merrill Kelly.
I wonder if it's that cramping again.
He did not experience that in Colorado. Did admit that he was feeling gas throughout that start. Came out with what seemed like some gas still left in the tank. They cannot afford to lose Merrill.
Yeah,
moving forward.
I think he's going to grab the baseball from him.
Boy, this is as in-depth a discussion. You got to prove to me you're okay as I've ever seen Torrey have it. He's going to take the ball. And Merrill Kelly is done through 5 brilliant innings here after striking out the side in the 5th. He has struck out 5 of the last 6 Brewer batters he's faced, but he'll have to come out here.
Stolen base and an E2. And now you got a runner at third with 1 out. Brings the infield in.
Marte slams it deep to right. Cattell Marte has sent one out of here. His second consecutive game with a home run. He's been aboard 5 times, and it's 5-0. And here is Sanchez, last man standing. He will bat for Terang. Yes, he went, and the Diamondbacks win the ball game. Diamondback pitchers retire the final 20 Brewer batters in a 5-0 win. They have won 4 in a row. They get to 87 wins on the year, and they stay 1 game ahead of the Mets for that second National League wild card.